Hey, it's Randy from Algonquin Outfitters. I'm at the Algonquin Theatre, just about to go in Partners Hall to give you a little bit of a tour of all the paddles and all the canoes in this year's charity paddle art auction. The auction's online, open until next Monday at 8 p.m. when we'll start closing the first lot, and everyone followed it after that. If you want to see the paddles, you can come down to the Algonquin Theatre Monday to Friday between 8:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. to see them. And we have a special showing this Saturday, September 25th, between 10 and 4. So you're welcome to come down Saturday too. Let's go in and take a peek right now. So this year we have 7 canoes in the auction, which is really new for us. All graciously donated by the Huntsville Festival of the Arts, painted by Jerry Lantain, who's the curator of the Group of 7 Outdoor Gallery. Each one is a different Group of 7 artists. Paintings on the walls too. There's QR codes on the walls that you can hit with your phone, and it takes you to the auction site so that you can bid online. Lots of beautiful work. That's our truck. That's awesome. Don't miss this one. This is a stained glass paddle in the shape of a tree. Even the pine cones are stained glass. It's definitely going to be a highly sought after one. Comes in its own box, so you can transport it. Another one of our canoes by Jerry Lantain. Each one is a different Group of 7 artists. And then all the paddles, they're all numbered. So the number is the lot number, and that's the order that they're going to be up for auction on Monday, September 27th, starting at 8 p.m. Just beautiful work. Lots of work by a local artist. Lots of detail. Janine's paddle of her garden. Isn't that awesome? This one has tons of detail on the moose. Everyone's unique and different. Created by local artists. Come around the corner and look at the ones at the back here. Detail on these are just amazing. There's trout. This one's fabric. Lots of detail. Look at the detail on those. Some of them are double-sided. Check out the other side to this one here. This one's got shells and pebbles, everything on it. One of the canoes again. We have 7 canoes, all done by Jerry Lantain this year. We have 78 paddles in total. Some artists did more than one, like these 2 by Helena Renwick. You're bidding on those, you might want to try to get the matching pair. Look at this polar bear. These 2 here are a matching pair. They go together in the same lot. So if you're wondering why number 45 is on there twice, it's because you're bidding on 2 paddles, not just one. Look at the details here. Just beautiful work. More canoes down the side here. We've managed to fit all 7 canoes in. Some of them are really outside the box, like this DNA paddle. Isn't that awesome? Lots of details. We have a few that go the other way around, and ones that are horizontal too. Lots of different ways to display them. Don McKenzie's paddle. The work on it is just amazing. I kind of get different angles to show you the depth. That's Tom Thomson out front of the theater here. Beautiful work. Christine's paddle. Another one that's always highly sought after. Some artists think outside the box and outside the paddle too. With that wing sticking out on the owl. And this paddle actually glows in the dark. If you go to the auction site, you'll be able to see that. Again, there's paddles on the wall, 2 and 7 canoes. All painted in the theme of one of the group of 7 artists by Jerry Lantain. Organized and donated by the Huntsville Festival of the Arts. And again, on the wall, there's a QR code that takes you to the auction site, which is on the Algonquin Outfitters website also. You can just go to algonquinoutfitters.com. Right on the home page, there's a slider with a link to it. Auction ends Monday, September 27th, with the first item closing at 8 p.m., which will be the canoes. We're gonna start with the canoes and then move on to the paddles. So 1 week left to come down to the Algonquin Theatre, Partner Hall, and check out all the paddles and canoes. It's Randy from Algonquin Outfitters here again at the Algonquin Theatre. You may have noticed that we have a couple of paddles in the auction that have a really high opening bid of $9 million. I'm gonna explain why. So those paddles have Indigenous cultural symbols on them, and Algonquin Outfitters has chosen not to profit from Indigenous culture. And instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna donate $100 for each paddle towards the causes of our auction. So we'll be donating the money and the paddles will go back to the artists. So if you see a paddle that's got $9 million as an opening bid, just appreciate it, look at the paddle, but it's not open for bid. Thank you, bye.